Good evening, welcome to WJZ.com. A pleasant afternoon, a lot of sunshine, up to some clouds this morning and some sprinkles. 77 now, 74 at Ocean City, 73 at Hobart, 64 at Oakland, and 79 over in Frederick and Westminster, 78 over in D.C. A few light showers that out over the ocean, moving away from us. Right now, very quiet around the region. A few showers beginning to pop up there in Ohio and Pennsylvania. Eventually, that will be in front of boundary. That will be approaching us over the next 24 hours. Right now, looking at some possible sprinkles in the southern bay overnight. Really not a whole lot going. A lot of clouds, perhaps. Could even see a little bit of fog if skies totally clear. Meanwhile, we're still showing quite a bit of overcast tomorrow morning. Maybe a brief shower as early as 8 or 9 o'clock, and then during the afternoon, front of boundary coming through the area. A shower here by noon. Some activity all on the east coast. Here comes the front of boundary. A better chance of some widely scattered activity around 3 or 4 o'clock. They'll be widely scattered and everybody will see it. Then it clears out beautifully late Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and a beautiful day coming up on Thursday with that front crossing the region. We'll have some clearing conditions, drier conditions, really low humidity. A beautiful day on Thursday, Friday. It will warm up, but it'll still be low humidity for the end of the week and into the weekend. Nice start to your Saturday as well. The front comes through. All this activity moves through the region. That's low pressure off the east coast. The tropical depression pushed off to the east will not really impact us except for the rough surf along the east coast. Right now, the wind's around 35 in that tropical depression, moving off to the north-northwest at 7. Eventually, it's going to make a big turn out to the east-northeast, basically headed toward eastern Canada, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland. Eventually, it'll be dying down as a depression. Meanwhile, Dorian, right now, the latest report, that's Puerto Rico, okay? It's now just entering the central portion of the Caribbean there, just southeast of Puerto Rico. By the time we get to Wednesday, winds around 60. Currently, winds around 50. Mainly a rainmaker, which could cause a lot of flooding because of all the mountainous high terrain in Puerto Rico. But the mountain's also going to weaken it, we think. So eventually, it may move out west of Puerto Rico with winds around 65. And then weaken somewhat as it approaches Dominican Republic. They have it, at least the Weather Service says, winds of 45, barely a tropical storm on Thursday, and then back over the Bahamas. Winds get back up to 50 on Thursday. By the time we get to Friday and Saturday, the winds back up to 70, almost a hurricane again on Saturday. And right now, the latest track has it moving towards Central Florida, right around Cocoa Beach. But it could be anywhere in this envelope. You see this envelope is over 200 and some miles wide. So it could be in the southern end of it, the northern end of it. The only reason the Hurricane Center puts it here is because they're not exactly sure based on the tracks, based on the model. So definitely going to be impacting Florida and the Bahamas, we think, by sometime Saturday and Sunday. As a tropical storm, maybe a strong tropical storm. Anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain could fall over Florida. Same thing in the Bahamas. The main impact is going to be rain. The winds of 70 can cause some damage, but not like a major hurricane would, like Maria did to Puerto Rico, which was a Cat 5, by the way. So they are taking precautions in Puerto Rico, obviously, just for the heavy rain, and there'll be some wind damage there, I'm sure, unfortunately. For us, mainly cloudy later on, still clear overnight, maybe some patchy fog. 68 for the morning low. Tomorrow, maybe a shower, thunder shower here and there. Not a lot expected here. We might even miss it completely with some folks. 83 degrees for a high tomorrow. The next 7 days, 83 on Thursday, but less humid. Beautiful day. 88, warmer up there on Friday, but still low humidity. Nice start to the weekend. A few more clouds on Sunday. Monday, maybe a shower for Labor Day. And then as we start school next week, 85. Moderate humidity, so it won't be a perfect day for school, but it won't be that terrible either. At least it won't be in the mid upper 90s, anything like that. Have an updated forecast coming up for you late tonight.